In this continuation of my national championship breakdown, today I thought I would try to counteract that thing that I talked about in those two Trevor Lawrence videos. You know how people turn on a good player because they've been hyped up, and then when they have a bad game, people tear them down. I feel like I need to build Tua up right now because people are tearing him down and let him know that, look, stop having these extreme opinions. He's not a horrible quarterback now because of they lost in the national championship game. I'm going to show you that with two plays here from the third quarter on that second drive. Two great throws by Tua Tagovailoa. So don't hate on Tua. Yeah, he still can be really great. There's no need to tear one down because one is being built up. So this is 1st and 10 here, the 7-minute 50-second mark. Tua Tagovailoa is in the shotgun. Najee Harris is set right. They have 4 wide receivers, 2 wide receivers on both sides. Josh Jacobs is actually one of the wide receivers to the left. He motions in and runs a check down on the right side. Clemson looks to be running a cover 3 zone. The pocket is clean. Tua Tagovailoa reads this right. He knows he can hit Devontae Smith on the seam on the left side against AJ Terrell's deep third. So Tua snaps the ball looking right while giving a fake to Najee Harris. This play looks like it is going to the right with Josh Jacobs on the check down and 2 wide receivers over there. The deep third safety stays to that side and subsequently falls into the trap. Tua then snaps back and throws a strike to Devontae Smith up the left seam away from AJ Terrell with plenty of space because the safety is too far away. Notice how he throws this perfectly over the zone of Kendall Joseph, the linebacker, with enough touch and velocity to complete this and keep his receiver safe. He needs enough touch to get this ball over the linebacker, but he needs enough velocity in order to stop the cornerback from catching up and to stop the safety from getting in to get a hit on Devontae Smith. Also, if that isn't enough, Jerry Jeudy is running wide open across the middle on this play, and Tua just decided, I'm going to hit this harder throw. So just a great throw by Tua, showing off his ability to really make a play. Let's go ahead and hit this next play. I found this really impressive. 2nd and 11 here, 6-minute 54 seconds. Tua Tagovailoa is in the shotgun. Josh Jacobs is set left of him. Clemson rushes 4 people and plays 7 in coverage man-to-man off. Immediately, Clelin Ferrell swims right past Jonah Williams. I mean, I feel like I said that a lot in these breakdowns as a whole. He really got the best of Jonah Williams quite a bit on this game. This immediately forces Tua Tagovailoa to start changing the pocket. Lester Cotton tries to help Jonah Williams, but it didn't do much. To be honest, they got away with the hold on this play. I mean, they bear hugging him from the back there, and the officials missed the calls both ways. So like I said, I'm not surprised. Remember that PI from the previous video and now this play. So they let him play in these championship games, but sometimes you're like, oh. Tua Tagovailoa escapes left, and Josh Jacobs cuts upfield as Trey Lamar picks him up man coverage, which I was actually impressed with Trey Lamar's coverage here because he stayed on him. But Trey Lamar has his back to Tua Tagovailoa. So Tua Tagovailoa, like a good quarterback, notices this, and so does Josh Jacobs. So Tua throws a back shoulder pass to a 5'10" running back, mind you, who is running upfield. So nice. This ball is on Josh Jacobs' left shoulder where only he can get it on the money, and it's easy to catch. And this is just impressive all the way around, to be able to throw a ball like this to your running back who isn't typically, used to running up the field on routes. And so this type of thing is a sign of a quarterback who shows good control over his ability to throw a good ball. And so this is not the type of thing you get from an average or bad quarterback. So I just had to bring this out. I feel like I needed to counteract that wave of let's tear down one quarterback because one quarterback's being built up. I just don't believe in doing that. Anyway, let me know what you thought about these plays. Did you find them as impressive as I did? If not, let me know. I'll see you in the comment section.